What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and happy Magic Circle Monday. Today we're doing a workout with none other than the Magic Circle, the latest fashion accessory. If you're ready, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Grab your ring and we'll just find a comfortable seated position. You're gonna anchor your sits bones so they come down to your mat. You can sit cross-legged, legs out in front of you, whatever you wanna do. Take your hands so they come right to the tops of your legs. From here, we'll take a nice big inhale. I want you to fill your belly and your chest up with air, maybe letting the shoulders just float up towards your ears. And then we'll exhale, drop everything down and back, let it all go. Good, we'll do 3 more like that. Big inhale. And we'll exhale, drop it down and back. Good, this is gonna be 2, big inhale. And we'll exhale, take it all down and back. And this will be our last one, big inhale. And we'll exhale, take everything down and back. Good. From right here, we're going to turn to face the side of the room. We're going to lay all the way down onto our mat. You're going to keep your feet down on the mat for right now. Take that ring so it comes right up over your chest. From here, we'll take a big exhale. We're going to crunch up through the head, neck, and shoulders, drawing belly button to spine. I want you to tap the ring right to the top of your quads. We'll inhale to lower all the way back down. And we're going to do that about 6 more times. We'll exhale to crunch up. Inhale to lower down. Now, if you're feeling crazy, you can put a little bit of pressure onto the ring as you crunch up. Good. This is going to be 4. We'll go for 3. This is 2. And then last one. Now we're going to build off of that. Next time you lower things down, we're going to float 1 leg to tabletop, 2 legs to tabletop, and we'll keep crunching from right there. Big exhale, we crunch up through the head, neck, and shoulders. You can tap the ring right to the tops of your knees. Inhale to take things right back down. We'll do 6 more like that. 6. We'll go 5. This will be 4. Try not to use momentum for 3. We'll go for 2. And then last one. Good. And we're going to build off of that. It's going to be a lot of crunches. So we're going to exhale, crunch up, tap that ring to your shins, and then shoot the legs forward on a 45. We'll inhale, bend the knees. You're going to lower all the way back down. We'll do that 6 more times. Exhale, crunch up, shoot those legs forward. Inhale, we bend the knees. You're going to take it right back down. Ring stops above the chest. Good. This is going to be 4. This will be 3. We'll go 2. And then last one. Good. And then we're going to lower it back down. Sorry, it's kind of a big crunch series to start, but that's okay. Now this next one, it's going to get a little bit fun. We're going to take a big exhale. You're going to crunch up, tuck the knees in towards your chest, and then shoot your legs so they go through the ring. Now you're still holding up in that crunch. We're going to tuck the knees back into the chest. You're going to push your legs through the ring and then lower all the way down. So legs are straight, arms are going to go straight. We exhale, tuck the knees into the chest, shoot the legs through the ring. We'll inhale, bend the knees. And you're going to lower it back, shooting the legs out. Let's do 6 more. 6. We'll go 5. This is going to be 4. Now it doesn't have to be perfect. This will be 3. 2. And last one. Whew. Good. With that last one, we're just going to tuck the knees in. You're going to let your feet come down to the mat. You can rest the ring onto your chest. Just take a moment to rock your knees from side to side. Take a deep breath. Good. Got a couple more things for us to do right here. When you're ready, legs come back to tabletop, knees go right up above those hips. The ring is going to shoot back up over your chest. Now from right here, we're going to exhale. We'll crunch up through the upper body. You're going to place the ring onto your shins. Inhale, you'll lower your upper body back down. Exhale, we're going to crunch up, reach onto that ring, and then lower down. We'll do that 6 more times. Exhale, crunch up, place the ring on your shins. Inhale, lower it back down. Exhale, crunch up. Good. That's 6. This is going to be 5. I know it seems kind of silly, but it's actually very difficult. This is going to be 4. This will be 3. We'll go for 2. And last one. Good. With that last one, you can keep the legs up in tabletop. That's cool with me. You're going to keep the ring right in between your hands. We're going to tilt the knees 1 inch towards the right. Now from here, we'll take an exhale. We're going to crunch up, taking the ring to the outside of the left leg. Inhale, we're going to lower right back down. We'll keep going like that. Exhale, crunch up. Inhale, lower down. You can give me some gentle pressure on the ring. It does not have to be anything crazy. Good. Next time you crunch up, we're going to shoot those legs out to straight, kicking out on a 45. We'll inhale, take it right back down. Exhale, crunch it up. Inhale, take it down. Let's do 5 more. 5. Whoo, we'll go 4. 3, 2, and last one. Hold it right there. Give me tiny pulses forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the upper body right there. Take the ring so it comes right between the ankles. You're going to hold your hands right to the outside of your left leg. You're going to squeeze on the ring for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and grab onto that ring, lower all the way down. Same thing on the other side. Knees will tilt 1 inch to the left. You take that ring so it comes right back over your chest. We'll exhale to crunch and reach that ring to the outside of the right leg. Inhale, take it right back down. Exhale, we crunch and reach. Inhale, we take it down. Good. Next time you crunch up, you get to shoot those legs out to straight. We'll inhale, take it back down for 5 more. We'll go 5. Excuse my labored breathing. This is 4, but it's hard stuff. This is gonna be 3. We'll go for 2. And then last one, you're gonna crunch up, hold it right there. We'll pulse 1 inch forward, 1 inch back. Good. I don't think we did 10 on the other side, so this is 5. We'll go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep holding in that upper body crunch. Open the legs up, squeeze onto that ring. We'll go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll grab onto that ring. You take everything down, lower your head down. I have 1 more crunch for us to do. If you can even believe it, I want you to take the ring so it comes right in between the inner thighs. Then from there, you're gonna bend your knees. You can connect the heels so you've got kind of a diamond shape with the legs. From right here, we're just gonna crunch up through the head, neck, and shoulders, hands outside of the hips. We inhale, lower right back down. We'll do 5 more. 5. We'll go 4. This is 3, 2, whoo, and last one, crunch and hold. Give me 10 tiny pulses on that ring. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take everything in, grab onto that ring, let your feet come down to the mat, and then just drop your knees from side to side. Take a deep breath. From right here, we're gonna rock and roll all the way up so that we come up into a high kneeling position. We're gonna do a little bit of upper body work right here. So both knees down on the mat, and we'll find our kneeling neutral. So you draw the belly button in, you tuck the tailbone under so you're flat from hip to hip, hip point to hip point, and then flat through your back as well. Belly button drawing up and in. Good. From right here, we're gonna take an inhale, you'll push the ring forward, and then we're gonna exhale, you'll press into the ring with the heels of your hands, squeeze that ring in towards your chest. We'll keep going like this, and if you'd like to add on, the next time you squeeze the ring in, you're gonna sit hips back to heels. You'll push back up as you push the ring forward. Take those nice deep breaths, and you can do an inhale to push forward or an exhale. It does not really matter. Just pick the breathing pattern that resonates with you. That's always what's most important. We'll do 4 more like this. 4. Whew, that's kind of bugging my knee a little bit. This is going to be 3. We'll go 2. And last one. Good, we're gonna push that ring forward, hold it right there. I want you to take an inhale. You're gonna twist over towards the right corner of your room. We'll exhale, come back through center. You're gonna inhale, twist over towards the left corner of your room. We'll exhale, come through center. Over to the right and through center. We'll go over to the left, through center. Let's do 3 more each side. 3. We'll go 3. Forgot how to count for a second. This is going to be 2. And 2. We'll go last one. And last one. And then you're going to come through center. We're going to twist over towards the right. You'll hold right there. I want you to give me 10 tiny presses into the ring. We go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze the ring. We're going to take tiny pulses through our core. You're going to pulse 1 inch forward and then 1 inch back. So you're going to imagine that the center of your body is a dish towel. You're wringing out that dish towel like there's a whole bunch of water in it. We're going to go 4 more. 4. We'll go 3. This is 2. And last one, we're gonna come all the way around through center and then inhale to rotate it over towards the left, keeping the hips squared off to me. We take 10 tiny pulses on that ring. You go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze the ring, hold that tension. We pulse 1 inch forward, 1 inch back. See if you can get a little bit deeper into that twist every time. We'll go 4 more. 4, 3, this is 2, and last one. Good, we're gonna take everything down. You can sit hips back to heels, take a deep breath, take a little shake of the shoulders, and then from right here, we're gonna come up and do a little bit of standing work. Okay, once you're ready, you're gonna meet me up in standing. We're gonna start right here, just coming into a parallel stance with our feet, so feet about hips distance apart. We'll take the ring so it comes right between the heels of the hands. We'll take an inhale to bend down into the knees. You're gonna lower down into your squat as you push the ring forward. We'll exhale, press into the heels. You're gonna squeeze that ring in towards your chest as you stand everything up. Good. Every time that you stand up out of that squat, you're going to drive into your heels, and then you just give me a little tiny squeeze on the ring. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. You don't even really have to press into the ring if you don't want to. If your ring is like mine and it's barely used, just let it hang out between your hands. We're going to do 4 more like this. 4. We'll go 3, 2, and last one. You're going to take it low into that squat. I want you to hold right there. See if you can draw the belly button in just 1 inch more. Pull the hips to the ribs. You're going to keep it right there and then give me 10 tiny presses into that ring. We'll go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You're going to press into that ring, hold the tension. Now press into your heels. You're going to give me 10 tiny pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to stand all the way up, and now I want you to take the ring. You're going to put it right in between your legs, right above the ankles, and you're going to squeeze that ring in so we get a solid amount of tension right there. The ring will look more like an oval than a circle, and it should. We're going to squeeze that ring in. We go right back into taking those squats. You're just going to inhale, bend the knees, exhale, press into the heels. You'll stand everything up. As we're moving in this squat, things are going to feel a little bit different. You're going to feel the ring kind of shifting around from side to side, and that's okay. It will shift around. There is no way to keep it completely stable, and that's all right. Good. We're going to do 4 more like this. 4, 3, we'll go 2, and then last one, you're going to hold it nice and low, draw that belly button in, pull the hips into the ribs. Now from right here, we're going to take those 10 tiny pulses in our hips, lifting up 1 inch, lowering down 1 inch. Good. 9. We'll go 8. This is 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. We're going to stand all the way up. You're going to grab onto that ring, and I'm going to flip this way just so that you can see a side view of what we're going to do. The ring is going to come in between the heels of your hands. Our right foot's going to go forward, and we'll take an inhale. You're going to step the left foot back, push the ring out in front of you, find a lunge. We'll exhale, press into the into the left heel, left foot forward, right foot back. I don't know what I said to start. We're going to push forward as we step our right foot back into that lunge. Just taking kind of a chest press. And as you step back into that lunge, if things start to feel a little bit wobbly for you, I just want you to check in with your feet. Make sure the feet are about hips distance apart as you're stepping back. Okay, we're gonna add on a little bit from here, and I'm gonna flip back to face you guys. Next time you step back into that lunge, you're gonna push the ring forward. You'll inhale to rotate over that left leg. Exhale, come back to center, and then pull the ring in towards your chest as you stand up. And you'll just keep breathing like this. I'm always like so amazed by how quickly my heart rate gets up when we do any kind of standing stuff. We're going to do 3 more. 3. Okay, this is going to be 2. Whew, and last one. Good. We're going to stand all the way up. I'm going to flip back this way. We're going to keep the left foot forward. Right foot's going to step back. You can step back in a little bit of a longer stance right there because we're going to keep the right leg nice and straight. We'll hinge forward from the hips, and you're going to lift that ring so it goes up overhead. Okay, now on an inhale, we're going to straighten out through the left leg while we bend through the right knee, lower the ring so it comes down towards that left leg. We'll exhale to bend the left knee, straighten the right leg. Lift the ring so it goes up overhead. It'll make sense once you get into it. It's a little bit of coordinated movement, but that's okay. You can handle it. I promise you can. Let's just do 4 more. 4. We'll go 3. This is 2. Whew, and last one. Good, and then with that last one, we're gonna stand all the way up. You can take the ring down. I have one more thing for us to do with the left foot forward, right foot back. I'm gonna flip to face you guys. We're gonna go into a curtsy lunge, and I want you to push the ring so it goes out in front of your chest. When you're ready, you'll inhale to step the right foot back behind you. Find that curtsy lunge, lift the ring so it comes up overhead. Now from right here, we're gonna take an inhale to side bend over towards the left side of your room. You'll exhale, come back up to center. You're going to step that right foot forward, lower the ring down in front of your chest. I'm only going to make you do 6 more like this. So this is going to be 6. Whew, this is going to be 5. I say only 6, like it's so easy. This is like super hard. Okay, this is going to be 4. Good, we'll go for 3. Whew. 2. And last one. Good. With that last one, we'll just take everything in, take a deep breath. We got to do it all again on the other side. This time I'm going to flip this way. We'll go right foot forward, left foot back. The ring comes back in between the heels of your hands. Now, when you're ready right here, we'll just inhale, step that left foot back, push the ring forward. We'll exhale, press into the left heel. We'll squeeze the ring back in towards our chest every time that we stand. Now that's all it is. It's not a huge, like crazy range of motion. But don't forget, we are gonna add on with that rotation. So maybe the next time you step back, you're gonna inhale, rotate over that right leg. Exhale, take it back through center and then stand back up. And I'll flip back to face you guys if you wanna see a front on view of that. Just like the rotation that we did a little bit earlier with some of our upper body exercises, we're just going to be rotating from the belly button up to the crown of the head. Everything else stays nice and still. So our hips are gonna stay squared off to the front of the room. Let's just do 3 more. 3. Ooh, don't fall over though. Obviously, right? This is gonna be 2. And then last one. Good. And then with that last one, we'll take things in. We're just going to reset those feet so the right foot stays forward, left leg steps back. We've got the feet about hips distance apart. From here, we're going to push that ring out in front of us. We're going to hinge forward from the hips, lift the ring so it comes up overhead. On an inhale, we extend through the right knee as we bend through the back knee, lowering the ring down towards our legs. We'll exhale to bend into the right knee, straighten out through the back leg, lift the ring up overhead. It's going to feel weird, but that's okay. Just let it happen. Let it be weird. And we're just gonna do 4 more. 4. Whew. We'll go for 3. This will be 2. And then last one. Wow. And then with that last one, we'll stand all the way up. Left foot's gonna stay, right foot's gonna stay in front of you. Can you tell I've been teaching on Zoom today because my right and left is so messed up? Right foot's gonna stay forward. The ring is gonna push out in front of our chest. We'll take that curtsy lunge, inhaling to step the left foot back behind you. We'll reach the ring up overhead. You're gonna side bend over towards the right side of your room. Exhale, we come on up. You're gonna stand up out of that lunge, taking the ring so it comes right back down in front of your chest. Now, it doesn't have to be an enormous side bend. The goal here is to just open up a little bit into that left side body. Whew, we're gonna do 5 more. 5. And don't worry if you feel like you're not even. It all evens out in the end. This is 4. Whew, we'll go 3. Well, don't fall over though. Don't be like me. This is gonna be 2. Whew, and then last one. Good. And then with that last one, we're just gonna stand all the way up. We'll take a nice deep breath. You can take your feet out so that they're a little bit wider than hips distance. And then we're just gonna take a big inhale breath. We'll exhale, we're gonna fold forward, hinging from the hips. You can take the ring, press it down into the ground, and then take your hands to the top, just kind of gently press down into the ring. Take that big fold. Good news, you guys made it to the end of this workout. Take a nice deep breath right here. And then once you're ready, we draw belly button to spine. We're gonna roll ourselves all the way up. I'm gonna link a longer stretch up in the cards if you wanna do that. Take a second to get your heart rate down. Remember, you guys are awesome. You can do anything you put your mind to, and I will see you in our next video. I just can't resist you. You got me thinking like